Yeah, this is Jim again. This is sort of a fill-in to the thoughts about Ron Paul and Super Tuesday. One thing I'd like to say is that one of the reasons why I'm a Ron Paul supporter is because I think that Ron Paul will fight to preserve my liberties and freedoms that I have under the United States and the Constitution of the United States. And I think that's probably as important a job as a politician can do for an American. That's one thing. Another thing is, I like the right to talk to whoever I want to, whenever I want to, and say whatever I feel I need to say, whether it be about politics or religion or the price of corn or computer world in general or whatever it is the topic might be. I feel like that I should have the right to speak my mind without it costing me. To a point, of course. That's another reason I like Ron Paul. I feel like Ron Paul is going to work for a free internet. You know, folks, right now the internet's the only honest channel out there, and pretty soon it could be in the pocket of the man too. So what are we going to do about that? You see, that's the reason I really felt compelled to vote for Ron Paul. I also don't believe in Al-Qaeda, or I don't believe that they're the threat that everyone pretends that they are. And if they are, truly I'm wrong. I honestly am wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I just can't see why we're spending so much time and money in that part of the world when, frankly, the job that we said we were going to do should have been done several times over already. Bring them home. Bring the people out of North Korea and South Korea. Let's demilitarize that zone. Let's bring them home from Europe. Let's bring them home everywhere. You know, wouldn't it be nice to have our boys here? And hey, they can still wear the uniform. Just work for us for a change. Work for us here. Build our infrastructure. Make us stronger. What would be wrong with that? Oh, I tell you, another thing that I'd like to say is I'd like to say that you've got to protect this internet. If you don't do it, then we're shot. There is no way to fight the establishment if you don't have one honest channel, and this honest channel must remain here. Without a free internet, without a free internet, we can't speak the truth and we can't reach mass medias. So that's how important this is. They take that away from us, we're shot. We're gone. It's the only honest channel left. Hey, this is Jim. Still work for Ron Paul because he honestly is the right man. And if Ron Paul doesn't win, at least let's build a party out of this. I don't care what we call it. And we have to call it the Republicans, then so be it. One other last little tidbit for the Republicans. RNC, Ron Paul's the only one that can win this election. He's the only one that shows any real separation from the status quo, and his policies are right for America. So if you had 1 ounce of brains, you would go ahead and you would run Ron Paul, because he's the only one with the name of Republican, the only Republican that can win. Thank you very much. This is Jim. Good night.